It's going to be dangerous and scary. It's going to be so hard that you want to go back. And giving up, it's not an option. We've got to fight our way forward.
Unsung Hero is about how family pulls together and supports one another.
It's also a story about God and how he just shows up so evidently and just made a way for your family.
Families need a story that they can hang on to or something that can inspire them.
This is really powerful.
It's mum and dad's story of coming from Australia to America. But the movie really tells the story of that knife's edge moment of everything can fall apart or you can overcome.
Within the journey, there's redemption, there's hope, there's love.
Where's all the furniture?
Where we're gonna store.
Okay, hop in, Loki.
Seeing this movie, you get to see women be strong the way we see women be strong in life.
This story isn't showing a perfect family going through a situation. It shows a family that fights together for each other, can overcome obstacles together, and I think it will inspire people to want to do that in their own life.
There's actually a quote, and it's by Mother Teresa, and she says, if you want to change the world, go home and love your family.
Pray as a family. Ask for your needs as a family.
When you follow God and you're allowing him to lead your story, miraculous things happen.
I would call the film an honour project to mum and dad and to parents, particularly to mum.
My dream is to be like you. It always has been.
The biblical verse, children will rise up and call their mom blessed. This is like the film version of that.
I love to sing, and if it can help other people find what God's given me and my family, then I'll do it with all my heart.
What does it look like to actually be part of a family and to take risks and to have faith, and out of that, impact other people?
I value family. It's what's shaped me. It's impacted my entire life so much. And I just don't know if we have enough stories on the screen that are actually telling the story of the power of a family.
I was really moved by the way your steps were orchestrated providentially, even when that led you through suffering.
We became very much a praying family.
I enjoy this movie for the fact that it honours God, because without him on this journey, it was too hard to do.
Something inside me and Helen knew that we had a calling.
It needed to be told and seen in a movie.
But look around you, David. Your faith, your family, they're not in the way. They are the way.
Okay, stay close. Let's go.
When I read this story, I'm like, man, this is one that I'd be proud to be a part of.
So to read a character that I connected to the story on so many levels just surprised me and took my breath away.
Having heard the music, having watched the scenes, I think that people are going to take away hope from this film.
Just a really compelling story about a family that unites together, that deepens in their faith.
It's so powerful, it needed to be seen in a movie.
Luke and I and the band we're in for King Country, we've been sharing this story from stage for years. It's one that has continued to resonate with our listeners and audience members. The story of Unsung Hero is a family movie. It's a 90s film. It's a film about a mum and her 6 kids with one on the way, and her husband had lost everything migrating from Australia to the United States.
This is everything we have. Kids, we need your help. No character has ever really spoken to me on this level ever before.
The film is a love letter to motherhood and mothers.
Our family went through some very, very difficult things, and we want to tell that story.
I really love the way the film explores that. Different people in your life saw needs and acted. And that's a miracle in its own way.
I think because Mum and Dad posed it to us as an adventure, it was that. And they didn't seem scared, and so we weren't scared.
Migrating around the world and taking leaps of faith and taking risks, fighting for each other instead of against each other in these really dire and desperate moments. And hopefully just give one small example of what it looks like to rise above together.
Whatever your dream is, I know you can achieve it.
My dream is to be like you. It always has been.
Who is the unsung hero? To an 18-year-old girl, it's Rebecca. To a father who's trying to figure out how to navigate being a husband and a dad, it's David. To women in marriage and motherhood, it's Mum.
There's redemption, there's hope, there's love. Go see Unsung Hero because it will just encourage you.
There will be tough times and trials, and love will see you through. And faith and honesty will see you through.
It's going to be dangerous and scary. It's going to be so hard that you want to go back. And giving up, it's not an option. We've got to fight our way forward.
But look around you, David. Your wife, your family, your faith, they're not in the way. They are the way.